Hey guys, it's Sean Uzumaki here, and I'm sorry for not uploading for a while. I've been ill and I've been working on volume 2 of the manga, which is actually going really well. I'm a third of the way completed. But today, I have Korinori here with me right now to bless this package. I'm so gassed. As you can see, I'm wearing my Twilight Haori jacket because today's a very special day. In this box, I have, let me just use that down there for me. In this mix-and box right here, I have 20 volumes of my manga, and yeah, it's finally completed. I'm not gonna waste any time, I'm just gonna open it because I'm gassed. Jeez. This is, you guys, this is actually, hold on, I'm gonna move the camera so I can show you guys what this actually looks like. Right, so first I apologize for all of the ink marks and stains and everything on my desk, because this is the desk that I work at and I don't work with a map underneath my things. But I also want to apologize for my voice. I've been ill. If you guys don't know, I'm currently on a 2-week hiatus. I'm still working through it. I'm still sketching pages, but I'm not exactly inking and uploading any chapters. Also, if you guys have bought or read volume 1, then you guys can also go check out the first 4 chapters of volume 2 on Pixiv. You guys can read it for free, and if you really like it, because there are going to be a lot of fight scenes in volume 2, you can pick it up once I'm finished with it. But yeah, the first thing I want to show you is just the outside and the outside. I really had fun making this art. This is different to the one that you guys saw me doing on the other video, because I decided to make a different background because the plain background was a bit boring in my opinion. I wanted to do something that actually matched with the story. And as you guys know, you guys might not know, but this guy right here, Spooky, his seraphim called Uzumaki has to do with spirals, because as you know, Uzumaki is the Japanese term for spiral, and that's why I incorporated the spiral in the background. But I'm really proud of the cover. It looks a lot nicer in person. And on the back we have the ISBN that I bought and the basic story of Horn. So it says, Heresy are a close-knit band of assassins, all from different backgrounds. From Siki the swordsman to Estelle the sharpshooter, there's no running away from this group of mercenaries. Heresy set off on an adventure to seek the fabled burning bridge of bones. When they don't find what they're looking for, they discover that they've actually been blessed with powers. However, they're not the only people with these mysterious powers. Do others use their powers for good, or are they evildoers? So yeah, and then it just has my contacts on the bottom. The YouTube's a bit cut off, but I think you guys will be able to see it anyway. So yeah, first page. I'm not going to show you any massive spoilers. We have the Horn split page. The paper's really nice too. And then we have the copyright that I bought and everything. And then we have like the message from me. You guys can read that once you actually get it. And then we have the contents page, and then we have the actual pages. As you guys know, I didn't know much about like full bleed pages and doing the art to the very edge in like most of the first chapter, so you'll be able to, I mean, I sort of did, which is why you can see it here now, but I didn't really utilize it that much in, as you can see, this bit of the chapter. And then the double spread pages, I won't even lie, look really nice. This was before I was contrasting my black. At first I really liked the paint sort of effect that I got with the black by using the ink, but at this point in time with volume 2 I contrast the black so it's like a solid pure black, which some of you might like, some of you might not, but it makes it look really nice and solid. But there are a few pages that I really do like this page of Angel, this page, and obviously most of you guys, I've already shown you most of the pages of you know, chapter 1, so let me just skip towards. There's some really nice art in there for you guys as well if you like that sort of thing, the chapter splitters. I won't spoil too much, but there is a seraphim. I'm not going to say whose seraphim that is, and you guys might be surprised by who that actually is. I'm really amazed by this. I had a lot of fun making volume 1. As you can see, there's Sigi with his horns, and I really enjoyed it. And you guys can definitely see a change in art style. Around here I was using a different type of G pen, and this is where I started to use, it's exactly on this page that I started to use the deleter G pen, and you guys can see the difference in the quality of the pages and the art that I do. And I really love it. I'm overjoyed, genuinely. I hope you guys aren't pausing to watch it, but I mean pausing to read it, because that would be a bit of spoilers. But Spooky right here is currently my favourite character, and just his powers, his whole personality. Sorry for that, I had to move my tripod down, but yeah. Let me just, there's Izanagi, Sigi Seraphim. It's not really spoilers as I've already mentioned that in one of my videos. Again, sorry for it might seem like me constantly changing the way that the tripod is set up. I just want to like show you guys a better view. I really like how the screen tone looks on this, you know. There are some really nice pages in here. Basically right here is where I explain what Seraphims are. I'm not going to spoil it in case you guys actually want to read it and unlock it. But yeah, the rest of it is a lot of spoilers, and we see a sneak peek of a guy. I'm not going to give him away, but we see a sneak peek on the last page of a guy who's going to have a lot of impact on the story later on, this samurai right here. But yeah, we have the pages that show who the characters are, and we also have a manga that I'm partnered up with, the White Rose Effect. You guys should actually go and read it. It's genuinely good. It starts off a bit slow in the first couple of pages, but once you catch on, it's sick. The story's amazing. It's by one of my friends, Yoshi, but right there it says Yoshiroz. You guys can go see his Instagram. I'm gonna put it down in the description below. I really recommend checking it out. It's not in physical print yet, but if you guys like reading like webtoons and those sorts of manga, like manga online, then it's definitely for you. And right here, the last page, it says you're reading the wrong way, and explains how to read manga. I'm actually really proud of this. Like it doesn't have a gloss finish, but it has a matte finish, which is really nice. And right here, as you can see, you guys probably can't see that well, but as I was saying, I really like the idea of having you know, spine art on the back instead of just a snippet of one of the characters' faces that are on the cover. But yeah, the spine art, I'm not going to show you guys the full picture because that would spoil it for you. It would spoil the surprise, but I guarantee you guys will like the full picture. I basically incorporated a bunch of different colors with the characters, so instead of having red hair, Sigi has blue hair. Instead of wearing blue, he's wearing green. It's a really nice piece of art. But yeah, Yukako's horns, burning bridge, Siege Metetwa. I am really proud of myself. Obviously, I don't want to sound vain, but I've put in a lot of hard work into this, a lot of blood, sweat and tears, and I think it's really paid off. This is only volume 1. Volume 2 is coming really soon. I think it's coming sooner than expected, but let me show you guys right now what I've got so far. And if I'm being brutally honest, volume 2 is coming a lot quicker than originally expected. Maybe because I've conditioned myself to, you know, get used to it a lot. But that is one of the Seraphims of the main antagonist of the volume. I won't spoil too much, but yeah, there's a lot of fight scenes in this, I won't lie to you. And we also find out about a new race. And yeah, the first couple of pages are coloured, so if you guys buy the ebook of it, you guys will see these pages. They will be coloured and looking nice. And this volume takes place on sea, so there is a lot of flashbacks and going back to how Heresy got on sea. But I'm pretty sure you guys will really like this volume. Sorry, I'm ill, so I'm not thinking straight, but I've had fun with doing a lot of pieces of art, showcasing some of Izunaki's moves so far, showing what he can do and showing that he's more powerful. And I don't want to spoil too much, but there's also a new antagonist who is actually linked to Sigi in a way which I will not give away because you guys are going to read it, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to enjoy it. But yeah, this video is just to show that I have a bunch in stock. There's more in the flipping box. These are heavier than you think they are. honestly, I took them out and I was a bit shook. Is the camera going down? Yeah, it is. These are honestly, and I'm not lying to you, these are honestly way lighter than you think they are. I mean, they're not as light as you think they are. They're actually really flipping heavy. But yeah, as you can see, I've got a bunch of them all in stock, and I will be showing you guys where to buy them, and I'll be shipping them out. You'll be able to buy them on eBay. And I mean, if you wanna like read it digitally, so you don't want the actual physical tankabon edition, you guys can read it on Amazon. I've got it on ebook there, so you can go buy it. It's a lot cheaper than the physical version, but I'm really like, I really do like the physical version. I'm really happy, and I hope you guys like it as much as I like working on it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say to you guys today. Like, subscribe, Shidori, and thank you for supporting me. Genuinely.